Evening everybody. Thought I'd have a little update on the seedlings. So let's just pop into the hut. And I've knocked the light off because it actually was due to go off on timer anyways. So here we go. There's the little darlings. Oh, nice, ready, tucked up in bed. So let's just see if we can get what we've got. Just a little whiz through. I better put my glasses on just so I can see there. Those are those red cucumbers. And everyone seems to be coming up. You know, I got them from eBay. All seems okay. Whether they're going to come red or not, I don't know. And I haven't actually planted any more cucumbers. I have plenty of time, but I might just pick them up from a supermarket, to be quite honest. So they seem to be doing okay. More hot wax. They just were planted on the, what was that, the 16th of January. So they were one of the initial batch there. And the ones in front, these are like a second batch, the 30th of January. So these were like the spare ones. And I've got some actually that are up at the Polytunnel as well. Just doing their thing and looking probably better than what these are. I mean, they're just young seedlings, but you know, get them in some daylight and they certainly do a lot better. But it's the weather, you know. Next to them is some Toro Rossa. These are the sweet peppers. They're coming on along fine. I'll be picking them out soon and getting them up to the Polytunnel. And as you know, the last video we did was some Gardener's Delight. Now that's the rest of them. And I might just take them up, you know what I mean? They're kind of from what people's comments, you know, growing them from seedlings like this. You know, they're a hardy one, so should be okay to take up there. These are my beef tomato ones, the Costoluto ones, and I'm quite happy with them. There's a lot come through and they seem to be okay, you know. Sun Golds, you don't get many in your seeds, you know what I mean? I've got one there. Oh, there, let's have a look at Gloria. There's Gloria. Get a little bit bigger than them lot, but you know, they do, you know, they are like compared to the Gardener's Delight. Do you know what I mean? They're a tender one. So anyway, Gloria's got a little spot next to the window. So there's me other Sun Gold ones. And like I say, you know, they're the amount I had. That's all I've got. So I'm kind of looking after them. Up there, what have I got? These are my Shirleys, my F1 Shirleys. So I might take them up to the allotment as well to see how they, you know, get them up there. Put them in that little kind of closed off like little, almost incubator propagator without any heat. And then these are they're going outside. These are the Crimson Crush, that's right. And I'm hoping for as many as I can of them, and I'll get them transplanted and get them up there and get them into the Polytunnel and, you know, hardened off a little bit longer, because they will be going outside eventually, and I'll, you know, keep on put them into bigger pots and then moving them in and out and getting them acclimatized with the weather as well. So blight resistant as well, these ones. So they seem to be doing all right, you know. Everything is going okay here. I mean, it's not the idealist conditions, you know what I mean? It's that windowsill, that nice warm windowsill you've got, but we haven't got that, you know. So these were, not one has grown from a Portugal tomato. You know, I picked them up as a farmer's market. They weren't just like tomatoes, they were proper tomato seeds. But nothing's gone. I don't think anything is going to come there now, to be honest, you know. So bit of a shame, but anyway. So we'll pop up to the Polytunnel now, and we'll just have a look at them seedlings and just see how things are going there. Now I came up here last night, and I'll show you a little clip of it. Yes, amateur 101 there. Don't go in the bloody dark. But what I was mentioning as well, mind, there's a lot of folks have still got their sheeting on, you know what I mean? I'm as keen as out, but there's still a lot of plastic sheeting going on. But you know, when you're a professional allotment grower, you know. Anyway, so yes, I came up here last night. It was blowing a gale, And when I did the inside, it was all right, but when I kind of come up here, I was pitch black, couldn't see a thing. And I thought, I'll just lift it. I'll just kind of lift the colours in post production, but it's just all grainy and horrible. So let's get in there now. So what we'll do is we'll go there and we'll just have a quick look of, that's all it is today, is just a quick look of the actual seedlings. So there we can see them me stores over there, they're my spare ones in the back corner, and those are the hot wax that I brought up here. And someone was saying there's still plenty of time, but for me not. If you're in the northeast of England, it's a long growing season. It takes a while for them to get up into anything, you know. I'm talking about the chilies and the hot wax, you know. So maybe up here, you know, maybe it's, should I say, it's different down wherever, but up in the northeast of England, it takes a while, do you know what I mean, to kind of to get them up and to grow them. And yeah, you can take them inside. That was a great comment as well, take them inside. So anyways, after that, there's my cauliflowers, and they're looking really grand. Let's just bring that in. You know, these are away there now, so everything's looking good. These were planted on the 17th of January. Those are my cauliflowers, snow crown. Then we've got the Nero ones. I'll just move the camera, can you see that a little bit there? There's my Nero ones, that's my first batch. And you see they're starting to get now, the leaves are starting to come through of, you know, the kind of the proper leaves are starting to come through, not the baby leaves. Then the greyhound cabbages, and they weren't looking as good as what I thought, but bringing them up here has done them the world of good. So you can see they're all looking nice there now. I don't know if it's focusing in, but all looking good. Right, so let us look at the tomatoes that I brought up here. One moment, I'll just move you around. A million miles away better than what they were down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start bringing up these and keep them all in that, you know what I mean, which is a nice little added protection as well. That's great. So they're looking good. They were the, sorry, I'll take that off. They were the Gardener's Delight, and I'll bring the other ones up and then you can see just what a difference it makes just having 100% light than instead say 50% light or even infrared light. These are which ones are these? These are the banana shallots, and it looks like possibly every one has maybe is going to be taken on there. I think, no, maybe there's a couple I can see haven't come, but that's a great compared to the ones that I think the actual propagator burnt off, you know, and killed the seeds off in the middle rows. So they're done. These are the Red Baron that I did from seed in the propagator, and they were done 11th of January when I did them, and they're looking great as well. I'm quite pleased with them, and they'll be going out. And a big shout out to Bluster Dave. Oh man, what the I was going to say the owl fella, I'm probably older than him, but what Dave doesn't know just about growing, do you know what I mean? He's had so much experience, just like year after year after trial after trial, you know what I mean? But Dave mentioned when I was planting out the onion sets, firm ground and not too early is like a great way of like preventing bolting. So if you're into that onion, you know what I mean, firm ground, and I'm lucky because like I say, they don't get dug, so it doesn't never really gets that bad, you know, light and fluffy, but firm ground and not too early. So there's my Red Barons, and then these are the kind of safety catch of my Camarel Nero. And like I say, this is what we go through loads in the house, so quite pleased with that. So just a little look at what's going on today with all my seedlings. You know, that's all the stages now are kind of getting ready for planting them out or putting cold frames and everything like that. So hope you enjoyed it. Look after yourselves, take good care.